Hi, I'm Cindi McGee, and you're watching Polymer Clay TV. In this week's episode, I'm sharing how to make this fun fantasy snakeskin veneer. This veneer was inspired by an ad for these fabulous shoes. To best mimic the sort of light turquoise shade that is in the shoes that inspired this veneer, I mixed 1 part turquoise primo with a half of a part, so I guess that would be an eighth, of Sculpey 3 Pale Pistachio. I'm also using Primo Black, Primo Accents Gold, and some Primo Periwinkle. Once all of the clay was conditioned, I rolled a background sheet of black to a setting number 4 on my clay machine. Next, each of the colors were conditioned and rolled to a setting number 5 on the clay machine. I found that an irregular, jagged, sort of torn edge best mimicked the inspiration pattern on those shoes. So I took each of the colors and tore off pieces and then began to arrange them on that black background with some overlapping each other and them all touching, etc. It's a totally random sort of pattern. There is no right or wrong. To get the scaly snakeskin effect, I'm using a plastic bag that came from a garlic package. You can use an onion package. And I placed it over the sheet of the different colors of clay and then used my clay roller to roll it and actually embed it into that clay sheet. You can lift it up, and if you see areas that need further texturing, just place it back down and roll over those areas again. There's no real wrong way to add this pattern. Once it was textured, I removed it from my work tile, and I actually used my fingers to very gently stretch it a bit so that that pattern would not be perfectly uniform but would be more of a natural, uneven, scaly effect. Then I placed it back on my tile and I used an assortment of cutters to cut shapes from the veneer because it needs to be baked before you proceed to the final step. I baked them according to the manufacturer's instructions and then I let them cool completely. I did a little experimenting and stumbled upon this paint that I actually like best for this technique. This is DecoArt's Americana Crystal Gloss Enamels in black. It gives you a somewhat glossy effect. The black will embed into those textured areas, but it also wipes off easily from the surface so that it does not completely stain the colors beneath, and it gives me exactly the result I wanted to mimic those shoes. And now they're ready to be turned into polymer trading coins or unique jewelry. Need more inspiration? We invite you to join our Polymer Clay Tribe Facebook page. Over 16,000 members sharing inspiring projects every day. For lots more creative polymer clay ideas, visit the Polymer Clay TV blog.